You can obviously enjoy using your credit card, but on the following conditions. 1. Ensure it is paid on time before accrual of interest. 2. Set a budget and stick to it. Don't start overspending because now you feel there is more room in the credit card and all that. Actually, you can limit your credit card limit to your specific budget which you have set for yourself. Choose the right credit card. Ensure you're conscious about the interest they charge and the monthly maintenance fee. Otherwise, you're going to be hit by expenses after expenses, and you will be realizing later that you're paying so much on your credit card, even maybe more expensive than just borrowing from your mobile money, or maybe when borrowing a soft loan, especially if you only use maybe once in a while, which exceeds the 30 days repayment period. The next thing is monitor your credit card all the time. Actually, there has been so many incidences of credit card fraud, so you need to be sure that everything that is being spent on that card is your expense. Just keep a track, and of course ensure you link it to your mobile phone such that you get notifications for all your transactions. What are the pros of having a credit card, or what are the advantages? 1, it is very convenient. You can use it for your online transaction. You can use it for all the transactions that you have, even when you don't have money. You see, your debit card can run out of funds, but your credit card will always be funded. So you just need to look at it and use it wisely. The key word is wisely. So don't enjoy the convenience and forget the cost that it comes with. The next thing is it has rewards. You can, I think in a previous video for our travel, we said if you sometimes in some banks, if you use your credit card, they give you cash back, or they give you discounts with different service providers. Maybe you're booking your travel, maybe you're booking different expenses, but along the way you get to enjoy some benefits just because you have the credit card. Comment down below if you know the benefits that your credit card offers. Perhaps you have a card and you don't even know what it comes with. The next thing is that it gives you a grace period to pay for your consumption. Remember, you're using the card and you're supposed to pay within 30 days. Imagine if you had an emergency, or if you had a need that you really had to meet now, and then you're not able to cater for the expense, but the card is there to do that on condition that you pay on time. Don't think that you have extra money because you have a credit card. Look at it as an advance, and you ensure it is paid within 30 days to avert accrual of interest. Credit card is a very good way of managing your expenses. You can just use it for all your expenses, just to see how much you spend on each and every item. Especially lately, because of the high cost of living, just monitor your monthly expenditure on your groceries and see where you need to work on. The next thing is a credit card helps you to monitor your credit, because other than maybe the credit card, no, it gives you discipline to see how you can manage your credit. If you pay within 30 days, then you are doing super good, or you're paying within the next payday, or the next time you get your income, then it even gives you the comfort that you're really managing your debt. Because you know, credit card is ideally a debt, and all debts are very tempting when it comes to payment. So if you're finding yourself being in a position to pay the debt, that tells you you're being able to monitor and manage your debts. Of course, everything with pros has cons, and the biggest con on this credit card, or disadvantage, is the interest. Credit card interest rates are very high. So if you don't pay, and it continues to accrue and accumulate, you're going to get it hard. And it is going to hit you so hard that maybe by the time you're realizing it is killing you, you have paid so much interest that if you only just decided not to spend it, you would have saved yourself a lot of money. The next thing is fees. Unlike the debit card, which is there are no annual fees, this credit card has annual fees. So like we said at the beginning, you need to ensure you know what fee is charged on this credit card to be sure that you are not spending so much money on the credit card and maybe you don't need it, or the credit card and maybe you need to get rid of it because it is worsening your money management skills. The next thing is, it is so tempting to overspend. Of course, I have money in my credit card. Oh, I have a limit. Let's be very clear, it's not money but a limit. I have a limit in my credit card, so why shouldn't I just buy this item? So you find yourself just buying things because you have a limit. The next thing you realize, you cannot meet your monthly budget because you paid for that super excessive limit that you overspend on something perhaps which is not even adding value to your life, adding value to your family, and maybe may end up being clutter. Comment down below when you borrowed, spend money on something, and then after some time you realize that thing that you bought is actually clutter in your house. Of course, credit card is debt, so you have added onto your debt by utilizing the credit card. So remember, you will need to monitor your debt and ensure your debt is in control and you're living within your debt limit that you can be able to comfortably pay as you continue with your normal life. The next thing is that the credit card has a credit score impact. You may be listed on the credit information sharing systems, and you see what will happen is that you find yourself people assessing you based on your credit history. And if you have a history of not paying your credit card, what will people find you with? Bad credit history. And number 2, if your card is always overspent, it shows you have discipline issues when it comes to your debt. So if you're struggling with your debt, do not add credit card to it. If you're already in the credit card, get a way of getting out. Otherwise, you'll be finding yourself working so hard and you don't see the fruits of your hard work. Comment down below if you ever struggled with a credit card and later came out. Comment also down below if you're skeptical about having a credit card. Yeah, so those are the items I wanted to share on the credit card, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new, kindly consider subscribing. If you're returning, thank you so much for always coming back to watch our videos. Let us know the kind of content and topics you want us to share on this channel, and see you on our next one. Bye.